this is the Cherry Shroom Fairy, and in this video I'm going to talk about our telepathic abilities. I think people can definitely read other people's thoughts, but they confuse these thoughts as their own. Lately I've been able to differentiate between my own thoughts and other people's thoughts. I find that sometimes when I'm in a place, I'll pick up on random ideas. I'm not always able to read other people's thoughts, but when I am, it's very clear in energy, but the words are hard to make out. It's almost like I'm hearing this person talk underwater, and I can kind of hear out and make out what they're saying. I can definitely tell the energy with which they're saying these things, but I can't completely hear each individual word. The other day I was hiking and I found that there are a lot of synchronicities between what I was thinking and what other people were saying. Like, I would think something, and then someone else would say a word that was in relation to what I was thinking. Or I would think, wow, and someone else would say wow at the same time. Little synchronicities like these. Then I started thinking about the dimensions. I'm in this point on the map, on the plane. We'll call that longitude and latitude. And then when we add the elevation, we're adding on that third dimensional space. Well, physics proves that there's up to 11 dimensions in this universe. So when you add movement and change of the third dimension through time, you're adding a fourth dimension to it. And when you can conceptualize that time is an illusion and time doesn't happen in this linear motion, that everything that could happen, has happened, and will ever happen is all happening at once in this present moment, and all we're doing is tapping in to that parallel reality that we choose to experience that matches our energy, then you begin to tap into that fifth dimensional awareness. So I was trying to embody this all while hiking, and I realized that we are quantum beings. And all other beings are also quantum beings. And if you pick that exact spot in the 3D world where you're sitting, there have been other versions of yourself and other people that have resided in that same spot you're in right now. And so by embodying a certain body posture to tap into a certain frequency, you're tapping into that fifth dimensional possibility of reality where you're in the same spot you're in, but at a different frequency. And this is when you can start to download thoughts from other people and even yourself from another dimension. So when you think of your desired reality self, that fifth dimensional self experiencing your desired reality, and you mimic their body posture, you're tapping into their frequency, then you can download thoughts of their frequency, and these thoughts and this body posture will create emotional responses that will then feed your thoughts and your body posture, and you'll tap into that cycle of experiencing a little glimpse of that desired reality. Remember that you're not connected to your past. Your past is simply an illusion, a little story that you've told yourself of how you got here. Detach yourself from the past and get creative with how it is that you got here. So when you embody this certain frequency, you're not having thoughts of your own, you're just picking up telepathically thoughts of that parallel self that is experiencing life at the frequency that you're embodying now. I know it sounds confusing, but it's really that simple. You're just embodying a frequency, tapping into yourself that's also in that frequency, and then you're telepathically communicating with yourself from that dimension. That is it for this video. Thank you for watching, and stay high vibrational.